Thanks for downloading another segment from the Best of the Classic Metal Show. The Classic Metal Show is heard live on Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. And now here's another piece of Classic Metal Show history on the Best of the Classic Metal Show.
The Classic Metal Show.
Hello?
What up, Nadir?
What's going on, Neely?
Hey, what's going on? You're out in Phoenix. You're out in the hot desert of Phoenix.
Oh, my God. Is it hot or what out here, man?
I don't know. I'm not there.
It's boiling, dude.
Well, Chris and I were talking about you and what you're doing out there in Phoenix, and being that you're a friend of ours, and since you and Chris are such good verbal sparring partners.
Oh, yeah.
We thought
we thought. How is that fudge cracker there?
Listen, hair cutter, don't start that quick.
Well, being that you're over there, not only playing a show for the folks of Phoenix in extremely hot weather, but one of the reasons I guess you're doing a show over there is because you have a club at your disposal to shoot some more footage for your forthcoming DVD.
That is correct. That would be my good friend Jim Keeler, former guitar player of Surgical Steel. Him and his partner Dan own a strip joint called the Babylon Showcase or Babylon Showgirls. That's an amazing club. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's unreal. They really treated us well. We were filming all day yesterday. They just really gave us a really, really good treatment there. Lovely place.
So when you were doing now, did you already shoot your footage in there, or you're going to shoot it there tonight?
No, we shot that all yesterday.
Well, now I'm going to assume that you were probably performing on the same stage as the girls that perform there normally perform on. No,
you're assuming wrong, little grasshopper.
Well, my concern was for your safety, because I wanted to make sure that if you were, up there moving around the stage as you do during your live show, that you didn't slip and fall on some snail trails or something.
No, it's actually it was very distracting because they're so young and they're so beautiful, and I just keep forgetting that I'm not that young and I'm not that beautiful.
Well, were you ever young and beautiful, Nadir?
Probably when I was born, My mama thought so, shit.
Nice.
No,
well, Nadir,
we've
had the chance to see some of the footage for the trailer, and outside of the band footage, it's great.
Oh, that's great, Chris. I thank you for noticing that. That's actually you're probably right.
Kind of speechless, huh, Nadir?
I'm choking in tears from the fucking. Oh, Chris, you're such a blast, Chris. I love you, man.
So what's going on with your band, dude? We haven't heard shit from you since you left Ohio, all pissed off at us for bringing no people.
No, my dick is still frozen from that snowstorm that you guys fucking decided to bring us to.
Well,
just because the fucking the 13th annual Classic Metal Show anniversary happened to be in fucking January, you don't have to have the fucking party in January, all right?
That's true.
Let's just fix that right now.
I don't think we're going to ever do that again, Nadir, to be honest with you. I've had enough of that.
Fuck the snow, dude. Yeah.
Hey, did Bob Nalbandian come out to your show in L.A. there a couple of weeks ago?
I think he was out of town, I believe. I think he was going to Santa Barbara or something was going on. He did get in contact with me, though. And we did exchange a couple of little things via email. But he wants to come down to one of the shows, so we're going to stay in touch with that,
Well, he's in the chat room, and he just wanted to say, "What's up, Nadir?"
What's up, Bobby? What's going on, brother? we'll catch up with him on on our next show, hopefully in LA, or maybe on that whole Tom Mastery Foundation and 5-day shindig that they're doing for charity, man.
Where is this again?
This is in Hollywood. It's a 5-day event. It's being sponsored, I believe, by a drug manufacturing company, and it's a new test for hepatitis C that's instant, and that you're able to be tested and if you're fucked or not right away.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
sounds like a
great
good event for you, man.
It's all based around Tom Mastery, our dear friend from KNAC, DJ extraordinaire who passed away last year from hepatitis C, and not to make fun of anyone, but this is a really good cause, and her sister Kara Mastery has basically created this foundation for her, and they have like an array of mega people getting involved in this thing. So there's a 5-day event going on. We're looking at the kickoff on August the 16th at the old Exposure 54 on Santa Monica Boulevard, which is being put together by the old owners, the original owners, Renee and Max from Studio 54. Exposure 54. And then there's other events going on, and I believe on the 20th is the closing night of the whole event. And apparently, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be even talking about this, but they've nailed down Steven Tyler for it. So it's supposed to be like a big old charity thing. So it's 5 days. So they're actually using Ride You Through the Night for the main track for the commercial and the whole thing for the event.
So if people come out to that, Nadir, can they depend on getting their hair combed and a good little bit of tonic on the back of their neck from you?
Sure. I definitely would wear gloves doing you, but yeah, for sure. No problem.
Well, Nadir,
No,
Nadir, your voice sounds a little hoarse. Are you going to be able to do a show tonight?
I sure hope so, dude.
So
I've not stopped talking for the last 3 fucking days.
Really? Because I can tell you got a little hoarseness going on there.
I am. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you hear the tape.
So I understand the local Phoenix rock station is doing you a solid out there and giving you a little exposure. Is that true?
Yeah, that would be Mike G and DJ Lee Stone, who happens to be from your side of the world in Indiana, right?
That's right.
That would be KTKB. That's correct, sir. She will be there, and so will Mike G. So we're looking forward to meeting them at the show.
Excellent. So, have they sold pre-show tickets for this thing tonight, or how's that working?
I don't know how they're handling it, but they've been pumping the hell out of it, and they've been really great at Club Red here in Tempe. So we'll see. We could have either a packed house or there'll be
nobody there like the Classic Metal Show 13-year anniversary.
I think it's going to be a great turnout tonight.
Good. I hope so for you, and I hope your voice holds out.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to not talk, but it's kind of hard when you have to deal with so much shit, and it's hard not to talk.
So we're helping you out there. So now that you're back in Arizona, have you checked the law books to see if oral sex is still illegal?
And it's illegal in Arizona to suck cock. There's actually a real law, so it's still in place. It is still illegal, yes.
Well, you got a lawyer with you. He should be able to handle it if things get out of control.
Well, I'm hoping I get caught getting a blowjob, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, I just don't get caught giving one, okay?
Again.
No, I know, Chris. Don't get jealous. That's all right.
Well, Nadir, can you tell us a little bit about this DVD thing real quick so people know what to look for in the future here?
Well, basically what we're doing is it's a documentary that we're working on, and we're just gathering basically any stuff that we're doing now. Even you guys are even in this, so it's going to be great. And basically incorporating a lot of the vintage stuff that we have from the past, and just not only are we doing that, but we also just cut a music video together into the whole thing, tying it all up. But it's going to be a more there's going to be a whole array of things incorporated into it. But right now, what I'm trying to do is with David Bellino, the director, is get as much material as possible, and it's going to be full of surprises. I just can't really talk too much about it.
Well, when can we expect this thing?
That's a good question.
Okay. Well,
no. We're looking, at least another 9 months, dude. We're trying to get as much as possible. We're also hooking up with Craig, our old drummer from Jafria/London, and he's going to be on this too. And we're just trying to get a lot of stuff that most people, won't have access to that I'm able to get to. And it's more like a relaxed thing, not so planned, not so basically not so predictable.
Scripted and contrived, right?
There is no script at all.
Excellent.
At all whatsoever.
Well, if you need a little more interview footage of myself and the great Chris Aiken, we'll be glad to contribute. You
got it. You know me, man. You guys are always open and always welcome for me. You guys have always been great. CMS has always been very supportive of D'Priest, and we love you guys, man. We really do, and we talk about you. I run out of stickers, though.
Okay. Well, we'll have to resupply you. We'll have to resupply you.
My daughter loves your logo.
Yeah,
my 3.5-year-old, and the logo of the skeleton logo, she calls it, I think I told you this, Pacu, which is Pacu, Pacu, which is a scary character.
Right.
So she identifies everything from your sticker. Like, she sees a skeleton, and she goes, Pacu. Oh, look, Dad, Pacu. But it's actually relating to your Classic Metal Show stickers.
Excellent.
So I have them all over. They're in my car. They're, everywhere, and she loves it.
Excellent.
They're doing great. They're doing great advertising for us in your car. All the trainees you pick up, probably learning about the show.
Yeah, well, all the gay guys really like the sticker too. Those hairdresser conventions.
Sure.
Speaking of that, hey Nader, speaking of that, did you try to get onto that Michael Jackson, corpse combing job?
No. No.
God.
Just thought I'd ask.
Listen, Chris. No, I wasn't there. Sorry, I missed that.
Sure. All right.
It's all good.
All right, Nader. Well, we don't want to wear out your voice before you go to do the show tonight. So have a great show.
Right,
have a great show and all that good stuff. And I'm looking forward to that DVD whenever it comes out.
You'll be the first one to see it. I guarantee you that.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right, brother.
All right, Nader.
Thank you, Chris.
Well,
Thank you,
you want us to play something off of, say, Don't Cry Wolf or Nonstop Rock or anything like that?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, God, Don't Cry Wolf, you have it handy?
Yep, it's right here in front of me.
Can you give me a couple of titles?
Okay, we got Drop the Bomb, Set Me Free, Hit and Run Lover, Under the Gun, Oh Darling, Fast as Light, Put Out the Fire, Killing Time, We Want Everything, and For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Drop the Bomb.
All right. Well, it sounded good on the DVD trailer, so we'll play that.
You got it. Come on. Give me a good ID.
Well, here it is. This is Nadir D'Priest with London from the Don't Cry Wolf release, and this is Drop the Bomb, exclusively here
on your Classic Metal Show.
See you, Nadir.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you. Thank you.
Thanks for checking out the Best of the Classic Metal Show. You can tune into the Classic Metal Show live every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com.
The Classic Metal Show.